Good morning, everybody. Welcome to pre-market update. I wanted to start by saying we made a great profit on yesterday on Shopify, more than 6% profit in one day. I told you even yesterday in a public video that I'm buying Shopify and I bought yesterday. And this is what my members get. I told them I'm buying here, exactly told them exact time of the day when I bought it, and then you can see what happened. It pumped almost more than 6%, and I took profit. So one day 6% profit, and you can see how good this chart is. It came to the buy zone and then sold in the red zone. So if you want to know more about these kind of trades, and if you want to make money with me, then you can subscribe. Link is in the description. You can go subscribe, click the join button, and I share trades I take and the levels of all the stocks you want, and then futures level as well as S&P 500 and NASDAQ. All right, so let's start with where we are right now. One thing I wanted to show you on a daily chart, what I see this morning. You can see on a daily chart S&P 500 and NASDAQ, you're getting a 7 count sell signal here. You can see this is MES, this is ES futures, and you can see this is also 7 counts. NASDAQ also getting a 7 counts, and even if I go to um, this one is not this one, Russell 2000. This one got a couple of days ago 7 count sell signal, and then Dow Jones is also getting a 7 count sell signal. So across the board, we're getting these sell signals, and last time we got just just see, let's compare with how it went last time. So last time we got 7 counts, market went up next 2 days and then dropped later on. Here we got 7 counts, so it went up next 2 days and then a big drop. Here it went and it just kept going and little bit drop there. So it's not the it's not to say that 7 counts is the best signal. Usually it goes up to 8 and 9 counts, but this is a warning message. And one other thing I wanted to tell you is VIX. You can see VIX is getting inversely 8 counts buy signal. So it's all working out. There's a relation. You can see VIX is telling it's going to pump. Stock market is telling it's going to dump. So just wait on cash. Let this pulse back. And one thing I wanted to show you was on NASDAQ, all these gaps. You can see if I zoom in, all these green dotted lines are gaps. There's a gap. First gap is about from where we closed yesterday is about on NASDAQ is about at least 1.87% away. Okay, second gap is lower, but let's not focus there right now. S&P 500, you can see this big gap here. That gap from where we closed yesterday is about only 0.8%. So they can even if they want in one day, they can fill that gap. Okay, so don't FOMO. Let market do its thing and just be patient. I think market gonna pull back, and then I'll be sharing levels with my subscribers. You can see MNQ. My subscribers get these levels. You can see here we will be looking for buying around in this green zone and with the fill of this gap. That will be actually gap is here. Let me show you NDX here. So we'll review it together. Okay. So that's on S&P 500 and Nasdaq. One other thing I wanted to know, if you're a bull, there are top gaps as well on Nasdaq. So this is Nasdaq yellow line here. So if they really want to pump, they can show, because it's only 7 counts, they can surely take it higher to another 1.4% and fill this gap. But the issue is on SPX. You can see we are near resistance. We are here near resistance around 68.75. So it's not going to be easy to go above that. Even on an MES chart, we are right near resistance, you can see. So let's see what they want to do, but it's not going to be easy to go above, and a lot of short sellers will be sitting there. Bitcoin, all right. So Bitcoin came near buy zone. You can see here, so this is reverse, stop and reverse 81 to 50. We came very close to that, and then reverse. All right. Now we are not out of the woods yet, just because we have to take into account everything we have. We have indices saying 7 counts buy sell signal, and Bitcoin is trying to break out. But one good news is it's above this white line, which is 20 moving average. But if indices sell, this is probably going to sell off too. My ideal area to buy Bitcoin will be around 75,000 and below. I don't know when it's going to reach there, but just be patient and keep an eye on that. All right, that's all I'm gonna tell you. And on Ethereum, similar analysis. You can see here 2500 and below, look to buy that, buy around that area. And this is gaps. These are gaps on Ethereum, all green dotted lines. And on Bitcoin, the next gap is all the way down to 50,000. So still long way to go on these two charts. Apart from that, gold had a 7 count sell signal yesterday. We're getting 8 counts right now. So there could be some more dips coming in gold. That will be a good buying opportunity, I think. But long term, I think gold is going somewhere here around 33, 3400. From day trading perspective, still it's way higher, like near resistance and reverse. So I'm not interested in gold here. Crude oil is very interesting. If I get rid of this chart, this you can see near $56 and below, look to buy. Still like in a downtrend, really need to close above these red and yellow lines to be bullish again. Apart from that, Tesla indecision candle right in the middle. Let's see what they want to do. Um, Again, it's way higher. There are gaps on the top, there are gaps at the bottom. So we don't know where they want to take it. There's gap here and here. They could pull and fill this gap, or they can bring it down, and there's a big gap here. So I'm not too interested. NVDA is very, very interesting. Now again, they're pumping pre-market, but I'll be waiting below 175. We should have bought it on this candle. I missed it. I had a little bit lower my buy signal, but that's fine. Let's see what they want to do today. But again, this is the area you want to be buying this stock. So let me quickly show you the levels on all the stocks. Apple is near a 7 count sell signal. You don't want to buy that. Google is also in the sell area, maybe coming back for the gap fill. Microsoft, if it comes below 437 or 453, that's a good area to buy. Amazon 218 and below, look to buy. And then Facebook is 625 and below. If you get that, that would be great to buy. avgo is overshooting now, should pull back a little bit more, I think. Netflix is down, not sure why, but if it comes below $100, that's a good area to buy. Toronto Stock Exchange also got a 7 count sell signal a couple of days ago, just cooling back a bit. Hang Seng Index look to buy below 25,000. And commodities, real quick, natural gas is near very, very overbought. Avoid that. Silver, very close to resistance. Copper is still has ways to go higher. Platinum near resistance area. Palladium near resistance, getting a 7 count sell signal, so avoid these. Dollar getting a buy signal, so that's not a good news. Dollar is getting a buy signal. That means we have to be very careful. Dollar might be getting ready for a pump here. So if you really want to get in, this is the trade you want to get in dollar. So I might be buying that. Apart from that, I think I discussed Shopify. There's a gap to fill here. We'll see if it comes there. Palantir look to buy below 150. Crowdside had an earnings, good earnings, just kind of flat right now. And yeah, there are a lot of stocks we can go over it. CVX is here, came near support, below support, so that was a good area to buy, and so on and so forth. Okay, guys, I will keep it short today, and good luck. And put a comment in the description. And also, if you subscribed, if you're not in my channel, let me know. Put a comment. There's one user who subscribed. They're not in Discord, so I'm not able to move it to a members section. So let me know your join Discord section, and let me know you once you join in Discord, and then I'll move you to members section. Thank you. Take care.